All right, guys, let's keep this under 5 minutes. It's time for another edition of What's for Dinner. Because, since people be so obsessed with me, they probably want to know what I'm eating too, right? So, you got to give them something. You got to give them something. Even if it's corny. People want to know what you're eating. Okay, let me tell you what I mean. The tripped out thing about what I'm about to show you guys is that I'm getting more nutrition than 99% of the people out here just by eating some potato chips and a plant smoothie. All right. Now y'all know I take a one a day multivitamin, so we don't have to talk about the A's, the B's, the C's, the D's, the E's, the B12s, the copper. One thing I told y'all about one a day men's multivitamin that's really makes it outstanding and better than most vitamins on the market, even expensive ones, is the fact that it has copper and magnesium in it. Very important. So I'm getting all that. It's a little bit of calcium. You don't need a lot of calcium as a grown adult. It's a little calcium in one a day. It's a little calcium in this plant drink here. It's a little calcium in the potato. I get enough calcium. I'm getting enough potassium. I'm getting a lot of potassium. I'm getting magnesium, at least 70% of my daily mag. You don't want too much magnesium. Be on the toilet. And I'm getting calcium. So I'm getting potassium, magnesium, and calcium. I'm getting all the stuff. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I'm getting all that. Drinking clean water. Taking Lugol's iodine in the morning. Taking my ashwagandha supplement in the morning. Take my creatine. So let's look at this real quick. First of all, these are probably one of the best barbecue potato chips I've ever had. Great Lakes Michigan Cherry Barbecue. It says small batch. That's always a good thing. Gluten free. That's always great. Great crunch. Yes, that's always great. Man. Well, potassium, guys, is a big thing with me. Potassium was what really puts me above the rest. I try to strive for about 3,000 milligrams or 2,000. I really don't have to get that much potassium, especially on days when you don't eat a lot of food. I mean, 2,000 would suffice. I see a serving size of this in the potato chips. Potassium 364 milligrams. I'll probably eat 3 servings today, so that'd be about 1,000. I know that canola oil and vegetable oils in these potato chips, but that's okay though, because most of the time, you guys know I'm eating potato chips made with avocado oil. Like I said, you're not gonna be perfect. You have your days where you're gonna eat some kind of ingredient that's not the best for you. That's okay. Don't worry about it as long as you're not indulging in it. This is actually my first time eating this brand, well, not this brand, but this flavor of potato chips from this brand, Michigan Cherry Barbecue. End up really, really good. Moving on, this is a really good protein, plant protein, chocolate peanut butter, non-GMO, only 4 grams of sugar. That's good. 18 protein, dairy free. That's good. Potassium, 800 and something milligrams, almost 1,000 there, guys. So I will fulfill my 2,000 milligram potassium today. Iron, getting a little bit of iron from this and that. I probably only get about 30, 40. Iron and calcium is something you really don't need a lot as a grown adult, particularly iron and calcium. All right. And then I don't have my water today for various reasons, guys. So uh, the water that I usually drink, but I'm still gonna get water in the glass. Got the Saratoga Steel natural spring water. Now the only problem with this water is that it's kind of acidic, but that's okay because I always drinking water that's around an 8. I think that Mountain Valley spring water in glass is around an 8 pH. So this one's around a 6 pH, which is below a 7. But once again, that's okay. Sometimes that's not a problem. The main issue, that I'm concerned with is that it's in what glass. That's my main concern. Now you don't have to worry so much about pH. All right, so we got the Saratoga Steel Spring Water. We got the men's one a day multivitamins. We got the potato chips. Got all the potassium, calcium, magnesium, a little bit of iron, a little bit of calcium, protein, enough protein. Probably get about 30, 35 on the protein. You don't need a lot of protein, especially when you're not eating a lot. And that's. I'm getting more nutrition, guys, at hardly eating nothing. I'm getting more nutrition than 99% of the people out here. You cannot get nutrition from eating meat and grain every day. You can't. You cannot get nutrition from rice. You cannot get a lot of nutrition from red meat. We just said you don't need that much iron as an adult, so that throws that out the water. Oh, I'm eating red meat because of iron. Mm-mm. People are not getting enough nutrition. Now, of course, y'all can get a 1-a-day multivitamin, but still, where's the potassium? You see how that go? You eating grain and meat every day. Where's the potassium? See, very important for the heart, potassium. Maybe that's one reason heart disease is one of the highest diseases out here. But anyway, guys, that's what's for dinner. I done said enough. I'll let y'all later.